What up, people? This is Bunjo. Today's video is going to be about moving to Croatia and registering your car. Were you lucky enough to make your dream move to Croatia? Okay, let's take it one step further. Were you lucky enough to buy a car? A year has passed now since owning that car, and now it's time to register it. You got to register your car every year. So let's get into the steps you need to take, the process, and the prices. This is Bunjo. Remember, click like, subscribe, and share. And next time you'll see me, we'll be at the inspection booth here in Trogir. So let's get it. Leave a comment if you got any questions. I'm always down to help you with some answers if you need them about anything, not just registering your car, anything. I live in Croatia, so if anybody that wants to move to Croatia or is living in Croatia needs any help with anything or needs just an answer, someone to talk to, leave comments below. Now let's go to the inspection place.
This is the Bunjo Show. This is not your show. I traded the 905 for G-O-O-O. This is Bunjo Show.
Unfortunately, that 6-second clip is all I got because as I was editing my video, I was trying to put all the files together and noticed that all my files were screwed up, all my video files on my D drive. So my D drive actually got corrupted and died. So a lot of my videos are now gone because I had to get a new D drive where I stored all my videos, that my up and coming videos, the videos I was gonna create. So a lot of Dubrovnik, a lot of just everyday videos. I mean, their videos sucks because some of the stuff you can't get back, like this process at the car inspection place. So that 6-second video, that's a little glimpse of what it looks like. So you bring your car in through this place. Hold on, let's rewind it a bit. Let's get back to it. So we're going to talk about the steps you got to take, the prices, and the process of it. Okay, the first step you got to take is if you notice anything wrong with your car, take it to the mechanics, or you can just take it to the mechanics and ask them what you need to upgrade or fix for it to pass the inspection. So when you go to the mechanics, they'll tell you, for us, we had to get new tires because tires can't be older than 5 years or something crazy. And then winter tires, if you have winter tires, 4mm tread is the minimum and 1.6 millimeter for all season and summer tires and winter tires. So that's just my 1.6. So after you do that, we had to get new tires, which cost about 300 euros to put them on and get all 4 new tires, right? So that's already 300 euros down. Then we had to get new brake pads and new brakes and oil change and an air filter. So that cost 200. So now we're at 500 euros. And then our next step is to bring it to the inspection place. Now the inspection place also has the place that you get your insurance, your car insurance. It's in the same building. Car insurance and inspection and registration. So when you bring it there, you go and you say, hey, I want to get my car inspected. You pay 50 euros, you drive your car around the building, you wait in line and it goes through the building. They test your emissions, they test your tires, they test your everything, your lights, everything you can think of. They put them on all these machines. And if you pass, you get to go back in the building and you pay for some insurance. We paid 300 euros for all year insurance. Now I know in Canada, 300 euros all year for insurance? Not bad, right? Am I right? Not bad. So the insurance costs 300. Now we got to wait back in line inside the same building. And now we have to register it. Registering it costs $80. Or it could be vice versa. $80 for registration or the inspection. I forget which one it is, but one's 80, one's 50, one's 300. So in Canada, well, let's get back on the insurance for a second. In Canada, people are paying about $500 a month. Here we're paying 300 euros a year. So it's a little bit cheaper in that way, but there's a lot of steps that you got to take. Like right now, we're sitting at what? 500 just for the parts and to get it fixed. Now it's like another 500 for registration. So it costs 1,000 euros total. So that's about what? 1,000 euros is has to be around like 1,500 Canadian, right? So 1,500 Canadian, you need to register your car, and that's every year. But every year, you won't have to buy new tires. Hopefully, you don't have to do no new brakes, but you probably will have to get an oil change and all these fun things that come along the way with owning a car, all the wear and tear. You never know. And yeah, so then you take it through there, and then that's it. You have your registration for the year, and you're done. But if you fail, let's say you fail the registration, the inspection, they find something wrong with your car. Now you got to take your car back to the mechanic and then get it fixed, whatever they said that you need fixed, and then do it all over again. So the best bet is to take it to the mechanic first and ask them to do a routine check, because you need to get it registered, and they'll tell you what they're going to look for and what's wrong with it, and then they'll fix it before, so you don't have to pay it twice. So that's the beauty of it, and that's the whole process, basically. And a couple little laws that each driver needs to know, maybe. What you need in your car might be a little bit different from coming from America or Canada. So in your car, every driver needs to have a jack, a spare tire, a vest, a safety triangle, a first aid kit, and spare light bulbs. And if you're driving in the winter and you live in Dalmatia, you don't need winter tires on your car all year. You don't need them. So that's good. You don't need them. But if you have a car and it's registered in Dalmatia and you want to drive to Zagreb, you need winter tires, or you need to carry chains in your car. And when there's snowy conditions, you have to put the chains around your tires. If you don't have those, that can be a fine too. What else is a nice little thing to know? Maybe you can get with your insurance, they give you this pass where you can drive over borders. Like if I want to go to Bosnia, or if I want to go to Albania, or if I want to go to Slovenia, you have this and it allows you to do it. So maybe every time you go get insurance each year, maybe ask for that. I don't know if every insurance company includes that, but ours did. Maybe that's why it cost $300, because the first time a few years ago we registered our smart car, it was only 150 euros a year for insurance. And this one's double, but this is a little bit bigger car, newer, and all that. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And if you have any questions, if I wasn't clear on something, comment below. Add me to Instagram if you want, but comment below here first, and then add me to Instagram because it helps the algorithm. And yeah, thanks for supporting the channel. Whoever stuck around. If you have any other video that you want me to cover, like any explanation, like any questions you want me to cover, make videos about, like car registration, how to get your license, how to get citizenship, anything, let me know. Are you buying a house? Because we bought a house, we registered a car, we got our driver's license, we did everything in Croatia. So we kind of been through all this, and we want to help you guys and make it easier if you plan on coming, or if you're already here. If you're already here in Croatia, this might help you, and I could probably help you. So, thanks for watching, guys.